Haz&Meg hid their diminished head as Queen threw overall snub aside to make the last concession. The Queen appeared to give a small nod to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in her Christmas speech despite an overall snub of the Sussexes. In her festive address, the monarch paid tribute to Prince Charles and Camilla, as well as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. She also paid tribute to her late husband, Prince Philip. But there was no direct mention of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, though she did give a subtle nod to her joy at their baby daughter Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor. In her Christmas message, the Queen said, "Christmas can be hard for those who have lost loved ones," but added that children help her feel joy again. And she mentioned the arrival of 4 more this year, in reference to Harry and Meghan's daughter baby Lilibet, born in June. 3 of the Queen's granddaughters, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, and Zara Tindall, also had babies this year. Elizabeth said, "I am sure someone somewhere today will remark that Christmas is a time for children. It's an engaging truth, but only half the story. Perhaps it's truer to say that Christmas can speak to the child within us all. Adults, when weighed down with worries, sometimes fail to see the joy in simple things, where children do not. And for me and my family, even with one familiar laugh missing this year, there will be joy in Christmas, as we have the chance to reminisce, and see anew the wonder of the festive season through the eyes of our young children, of whom we were delighted to welcome 4 more this year. They teach us all a lesson, just as the Christmas story does, that in the birth of a child, there is a new dawn with endless potential." Also in her speech, the 95-year-old monarch praised the work of her son Charles and grandson William for their environmental work, noting that they were admirably supported by Camilla and Catherine. She said, "We see our own children and their families embrace the roles, traditions and values that mean so much to us, as these are passed from one generation to the next, sometimes being updated for changing times. I see it in my own family and it is a source of great happiness." Prince Philip was always mindful of this sense of passing the baton. That's why he created the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, which offers young people throughout the Commonwealth and beyond the chance of exploration and adventure. It remains an astonishing success, grounded in his faith in the future. He was also an early champion of taking seriously our stewardship of the environment, and I am proud beyond words that his pioneering work has been taken on and magnified by our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William, admirably supported by Camilla and Catherine, most recently at the COP Climate Change Summit in Glasgow. Prince William and Prince Charles both played prominent roles at the COP26 Climate Summit in Glasgow in November. Prince Charles addressed delegates during the opening ceremony, where he urged world leaders to put themselves on a warlike footing. But despite Meghan and Harry's own environmental activism, such as pledging that their foundation, Archewell, would reach net zero by 2030, they were not mentioned in the speech. This comes amid speculation of a rift between the couple and other members of the royal family. Reports of a rift have been growing since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's interview with Oprah Winfrey last year, in which Prince Harry said there was space between himself and his older brother. On a trip to South Africa the previous October, Prince Harry said he and Prince William were on different paths at the moment. Prince Harry founded ecotourism firm Travelist, and the couple in November pledged to make their Archewell Foundation net zero by 2030.